guessing. I'm going to see if I can get it fixed.
We're live.
We're so live. The hills are alive with the sound of
Farts.
Yeah, it's a smelly day. Dan's had beans for breakfast, and
I did go to Qdoba.
letting them. You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Is that the official name, Qdoba?
I have no idea.
I call it Qdoba, but I'd like to know. I've never seen a Qdoba commercial to know how it's pronounced.
Chrysler Qdoba. I don't know.
Yeah. So hey everybody, it is
No show, Joel.
Joel Comm Live. That is me.
Is everybody seeing us?
Can you guys hear us? Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you see me now? Can you see me now?
Yes.
Oh, no?
No, we're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
We're good.
Your volume should be good now.
Our volume's good. I don't have to yell.
Not anymore.
You know the day we had Bob Moulton and he did the guitar
Oh, yeah.
thing? Oh, when I
Feedback.
replayed it. Oh no, it was like it was awful. So 'twas the what's the date? The 17th. So 'twas the week before Christmas,
Pretty much.
and all through our office. No, that doesn't rhyme with anything.
Just don't say orifice.
'Twas the week before Christmas at Infomedia. Nope, can't think of anything to rhyme with media either. Hoodia? 'Twas the week before Christmas, and in Colorado, I looked at the ground where there was much white snow. I know I'm not doing well.
No.
All right, can we rewind the last 2 minutes of our life and I want to give it back to all of you.
How about we're on the front range?
Yes.
And things seem strange.
I will be on vacation for the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah. I'm going Sunday. I'm going to Oklahoma.
I'm working half day Christmas. So that's okay.
The morning or afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
Sunday we're heading to Oklahoma, and we'll be with Mary's family for the Christmas, and then the day after, I fly to Los Angeles with my family and meet my mom. Sheila, are you here? She's not here right now.
For the cruise.
And we will be going on a cruise to Mexico, Cabo San Lucas, Mazatlan, and Puerto Vallarta.
Nice.
How do I say that, Javier? Is that good? Puerto Vallarta. Herrera.
I'm gonna go between my man cave basement and my living room.
If there is a way for me to connect on the wireless on the cruise ship, I will be doing the show from the Pacific Ocean, which I think would be really cool. Why is that so funny?
No, I'm just picturing a guy in a dinghy in the middle of the Pacific, trying to get his Ustream show up.
So welcome to those of you joining us. Please go out there and tweet. Cindy has already alluded to a success story of ours, which I wasn't going to own and make a Joel Comm public thing, but there's enough people that already know about it that we're going to share it with you guys. And here's what I want you to tweet. Joel Comm is giving away a car on his show today. Come now to, let's see, twitpower.com/JC live. Oh, somebody opened up another window on me. Please don't PM me, guys. Because when you PM me,
Ralph, you get us to log in,
I get
Ralph.
PMS.
You know, and I could give away a car today too.
Hey, there's only one car to give away. There we go. No, it is not a Matchbox BCF Live. We are much better than that. So log in if you're not logged in, and if you don't have an ID, it's time to get one. So let's welcome the regulars.
Yes.
Welcome, regulars.
Let's welcome the irregulars.
the regulars. Welcome our
Well, we've got BCF Live, Cindy Whitaker, Bill Perry, Confidence King, Karina's here, Corrado, Edwards are here, Jay Gilardi,
Kevin
Pools,
Michael
Liza,
Copeland.
Michael Copeland, Raintree. The usual suspects.
Tyler's here. Welcome, Tyler. Hello, Chantal. I know if Tyler's here, you can't be too far. Astroman, good to see you as well. The question of the day is, how did the launch go?
Major hang time. We're still going.
So, months ago, we develop iPhone applications, and a few of you are aware that iVote is one of our applications, which still gets, 100 new members every day, and thousands of votes. and having a conversation with somebody today about that as
Okay.
well. Yeah, and they're very interested. So it could be
Excellent.
good things happening. We also, being an office primarily of men, decided it would be fun to develop an application. Do you have your phone on you?
I do.
That would entertain. And
Hey, this is what I was doing yesterday in here.
That would entertain and that would entertain and also make us some money. And we came up with the idea of iFart.
Yes.
Yes. And the day we were getting ready to submit our application, and the day that happened, there was a story that broke on CNET News about another application, of which we do not name, of whose initials go by PMF, that the guy made a video showing how he had created an application, and Apple rejected it out of the App Store. So we thought, well, what's the point in submitting this? Apple's not going to let crude applications in. And in October, we finally decided, you know what? We worked on it. Let's submit it. You never know what's going to happen. Well, last week, Apple changed their policy on the types of apps, and they decided to categorize these as plus
Mature.
13 or mature or whatever. And we went ahead and got that approved. Oh, he's asking, who's this guy next to me? This is Dan Nickerson, our VP
Nickerson.
of Ideas.
Yes.
My co-host and Blecky Comic Relief, and author of the weekly Top 10, which we did not have last week, nor will we
The
have
month of December, I took vacation
this
from.
week. Yeah. So there's your top 10. Top 10 reasons I'm not writing a top 10.
I did that already.
Oh.
It was really funny too.
It probably was.
Yeah.
It's in my file. Anyway, our application, iFart Mobile, got approved. We think it is superior in every way to the one that got all the media attention. The one that got all the media attention is now number one in the entertainment
It got
category.
a lot of media
A
attention.
lot of media attention. Theirs is number one in the entertainment category. Ours is number 3. Just on the merit of itself, not on.
And number 2 is a very, very popular app that.
Which one is it? The iBeer?
Yeah.
iBeer. And in the App Store overall, out of over 10,000 applications in the whole world, we are number 22.
22.
Stop that.
I just did 22.
I know. You with the twos.
I know, it's 22.
22. And so.
Let's just say too that 2 days ago we were 79 on Monday, we were 35 on Tuesday, and we're 22 today.
So, welcome Michael Millman. Good to see you again, too. And John Chow did a video featuring it, and Dan and Chris, the hand harper, our producer, behind the controls today. Was anybody else involved in that?
Just Chris and I.
Okay,
Yeah.
created a video for iFart Mobile, which is a parody of Apple's everything. Now everything's different. Is that what they say at the end of the?
This changes everything.
This changes everything. So, Chris, you guys prepare to watch this. Chris, go ahead and roll the video.
If you need to clear a room fast, or just make someone laugh, iFart for the iPhone may be just what you're looking for. Select any of the sounds. Click the fart outlet. And if you want to embarrass, say the crap out of someone, you can do that too. With a sneak attack, set your timer, place it next to your victim, and walk away. And after the timer goes off, it'll play the sound that you select. Worried about someone using your phone without your permission? Don't be. With a security fart, there's a 5-second timer. You walk away, if someone picks up your phone, they'll hear your sound. There may be other fart apps out there, but with new features like Sound Recorder, Fart a Friend, and many more, iFart changes everything. Yes.
Well done.
I think we'll probably do a few more of those too with the new features roll out.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
So.
Yeah. The awesome fart noise over the music.
Yeah, that was. I did that. Of course, I spent about half an hour doing it the other night on my Camtasia trying to get those sounds, and then of course Chris could do it in 5 minutes. And
Chris, where do we get that music?
We have the rights to it.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
It's a parody.
It's a parody.
Sure.
Which, so, under parody. It's used so many places, it's ridiculous.
My wife says that is disgusting.
So it is one of the stupidest things you've ever seen, and yet people are buying it
Like
left
crazy.
and right. Yeah, we've sold thousands of copies of this.
I was just joking that my brother is a very high-level executive at a very well-known investment firm, and he called me last night to say that in 20 years he finally understands what I do, and he's proud of me for iFart. Which I just thought was hysterical.
It's 99 cents. I mean, it's an impulse buy. It's a no-brainer. It's a lot of fun, and people are writing all kind of great comments. You know, one guy is using it. I fart in the bar. You know, the guy next to him.
It's very viral. I mean, as soon as somebody sees it, they want it. So
my kids are playing with it.
99 cents. It's 99 cents.
It just is what it is, and so.
And there are more features coming out that we're not even gonna. I mentioned them on the video briefly, but there's a lot.
Are you serious? Is that really out there? Yes, it's really out there.
Yes.
It's really for sale. People are really buying it.
It's the number 22 most popular app on iTunes.
In the world.
In the world.
Yeah, there's the website that Chris put up, disguised as me.
There's a buy link. If you have iTunes, you click on it, it'll load right up. It'll show you that's number 22.
So if you buy it, let us know. We'll give you a shout out.
And please give us a 5-star review if you enjoy it.
Yeah, go to the iTunes store and give us a review, because what happens is the competitors come in and they give 1-star reviews just to try and bring our ratings down. So anybody who's bought the app, please go to the iTunes store, give us a 5-star review, because we earned it.
We need to counteract because they have a lot of people behind them on this other app, and they've been going in and
you will be like GasX for us. You will bring relief to our reviews. So anyway, eventually we will we'll have some data for you. There's not really been data shared about where your ranking is in relation to how many units you're selling and how much money you're making. It's a mystery to most people, but we are uncovering the mystery, and at some point in the future I'm going to reveal statistics that should get dug very seriously, because those numbers are...
Oh, and we also have a dig. If you have a dig account, we also have a link right on ifartmobile.com where you can dig our story. We'd much appreciate that as well.
What BCF Live? Oh, no, I don't think we'll develop that one, Raintree. That would be beyond what
I'm holding back all the jokes right now.
Yes, please do.
Yeah.
Please do. So, so that's pretty exciting. We also, we submitted a new application that is our coupons and deals application that's going to be free. I'm not sure that it's probably still in approval process.
I think it's in approval process, yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to go live soon. And then those who are familiar with the Guru app, we're really close to launching that, and that too will change everything. And then we're going to launch the One Click to Take Over the World application.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you click that, basically it sends waves out the phone into the mind and gets people to do whatever he wants. Kind of like evil villain from Spider-Man or something.
Did you see the new story about they have technology now that can map your dreams? So you can dream, hook it up, and they can play a video of your dreams.
Right.
It's coming.
Not.
They're working on it. It's
How
coming.
can you see?
Just Google it. It's coming.
It's not coming. That's insane.
Hell yeah.
You worry
anyhow.
me, Nickerman.
I know.
How can I create my own app? Well, first you have to have an idea. Then you have to either become a licensed Apple developer yourself, which is all of $99 in an application at the developer site on Apple. And then you have to get the app developed. If you don't want to become a developer yourself, then there's people that have developer accounts, and you hire somebody to do it, and they upload it through their account. Then you wait for the approval process. You set the price, or whether you're giving it away for free, and then you market.
Yeah.
That was easy.
And it is a fast-growing space, so you make sure you hop in soon if you're going to
Gary Ambrose is here. He wants to know where the free car is. Oh, I've got the free car. I do. He's doubting me. And I have agreed to speak at Gary's conference. Gary, tell us a little bit about the conference that's coming up. And while you're typing that, how can I find a developer? Kelly wants to know.
Honestly, they're hard to find. I mean, I don't know the best way to. I wouldn't know the best way to tell you to go find it.
I would say
we were very
Elance
fortunate
or
in ours.
Craigslist.
Elance, yes, but
There's plenty of developers out there, and just find those that have good feedback.
But for iPhone, I'm just saying, particular iPhone developer, I would, for web developers is Elance or Scriptlance, but iPhone developers maybe a little harder.
Yeah, what is Gary doing awake? Or is this a Gary Ambrose clone? He has a baby in his hands. Typing's not easy. Okay. Do you need a Mac to develop an app? Well, yes. Whoever the developer is needs a Mac to do. They can't develop on a PC, can
I don't
they?
think so. I don't know.
It's really cool too because there's a virtual iPhone on the computer that the developers use, so they don't actually need to be holding one. They develop it on the computer, and they see exactly what it looks like, and there's a lot of drag and drop and
So for
coding.
testing, you can do it right live. Simon's out of here. Thanks, Simon.
See you, Simon. Yeah, it's late for him. Okay, so what are you doing for the holiday?
Nothing. Working.
Working?
Yeah. Take Christmas off.
Please.
Today.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing. Got lots to do.
Chris, what are you doing?
Headed back to Georgia.
Georgia? The devil went down to Georgia.
That's true.
He was looking for a soul steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. See, early rapping, Charlie Daniels had it.
Yeah, that's true.
Till I come upon a young man, saw him on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped upon a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. Take it, Fletcher."
You just gave me a new idea for a new...
Bang, bang.
You know what'd be interesting? A video would be Gangsta Country.
Oh.
It could be a funny viral video.
We can get Armin Moore in
gangster
that.
country rap thing.
You get Armin in that. Put some bling on him.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
his cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I saw him at Rancho Mirage in
Yes.
California. And he's got some pretty exciting developments taking place with his second recording. He told me that all the songs on it were written by people with top 40 hits.
Yeah, I remember him talking about that last time.
So
Yeah.
it's getting close, and this could be big time for Michael Lee Austin.
Yes.
Fletcher, what are you doing for the holiday?
First Christmas of my life.
Yeah, Fletcher just got married. Woo!
Yes.
Just got back from his honeymoon. 2 weeks, Disney, and a cruise, right?
Yes, sir.
How's Mickey?
He's doing pretty well.
Did you guys have your first fight yet?
Me and Mickey, yeah.
You got onto it. Did you flatten that rodent, that disease-ridden creature? So they're saying congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Let's see. Can you guys suggest a way to approach experts in a certain field to interview, develop a product, and put it up for sale? What do you offer the expert? It's a really good question because I get all the time.
That's all the time, yeah.
People wanting to interview, for their product, and a lot of times there's not something in it for me. My hope is that it's not the same old thing, right? You want to come at it from a different angle. One of the reasons I was excited when Dave Woodward was doing the Legendary Marketers interviews is because he brought I'm not saying bring cameras, all right, but he did something unique. He brought cameras on location and interviewed me for my story and my lifestyle, not so much about here's how to make money online. It was a different approach. I was eager to talk
And it was
about
professionally done. And
it was very nicely done.
Yeah.
So I like when people want to take a unique approach to it. If it's just the same old story that I've told 100 times, people have also heard it that many times. So it gets old.
Yeah, and if you're talking about experts in other niches and stuff too, you just have to, you can give them exposure on your website. You can give them, say, hey, I'm writing a book, I'm doing this, I'd like to credit you or whatever. And that's usually enough, but depends on the expert in the field and the niche.
Michael Copeland, wasn't Rapper's Delight before Blondie's song Rapture? I'm pretty sure it was. Hip. Hop, hippity
so,
hip,
yeah.
how you don't stop, rockety bang bang, the boogie say up chuck, the boogie to the rockin' and the boogity beat. I used to be a DJ.
Obviously.
Remember Cool Mo D?
That sounds familiar.
Want me to get him? Well, I got him. My mouth is an MC, and I shot him with dozens of rhymes designed. This time I draw the line. He's mine. Just chill. Don't nobody touch him, because I'm going to get ill. The boy's phony is a $3 bill, and this time I'm fit to kill. Just like a sucker, you took the bait. Now you're like a dead fish on my dish too late. So party people, kick your feet up. I'm about to heat up. You ready for a battle?
Oh my God.
Word. Your turn.
Okay, Vanilla Comm.
Take it.
No, Dan's done with that one. I'm a techno guy. I can't do that.
I need some bling.
Wow, that was impressive.
I need a baseball cap sideways on my head. Word. Kimberly says it was good.
Yes, it was pretty good.
All right. I grew up on MTV. MTV was when we were in college.
Oh,
yeah. Can you name?
1983.
Can you name the 5 original VJs?
I probably could.
Go.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Martha Quinn. What's the guy's Jackson's name?
Triple J.
Triple J. JJ Jackson. Adam Curry.
No.
No?
Was not one of the original. He was the next wave. He was like the Bill Murray of
What the heck's the guy? The curly hair guy, big curly hair.
Mark Gold.
Mark something.
Steen Goldberg.
And not the Kurt Loder was. People written down.
Nina Blackwood.
Nina Blackwood.
And
Alan, the short blonde
Hunter.
guy. Alan Hunter. I think that was it.
We just
Is Julie
dated
Brown?
ourselves.
Was Julie Brown there?
No, Downtown Julie Brown came later. Kurt Loder came later.
Yep.
Mark Goodman, that was the one. Those were the first 5. Check it on Wikipedia, because Wikipedia is never wrong. Speaking of,
Can you name the first 5 farts?
do you guys think that I'm worthy of a Wikipedia entry? Have I done enough?
I think you would be.
Is selling, creating Yahoo games and writing a New York Times bestseller and doing the world's first internet reality show enough to have my own Wikipedia entry?
Did you get rejected?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
No, we've never written one.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's a pure vanity play, but I can be vain if I want
You
to.
could do one for iFart too.
Oh, and creator of, that's right, iFart should have some. Once we hit number
Yeah.
1 and we stay there
Yeah.
for a while, then we're going to go down in iPhone history.
Cool.
So Steve Pavlina has one. I should too.
I don't even know who Steve
So
Pavlina is.
I don't know. I've heard of him. And a Google Knoll. So I need somebody to write me a Wikipedia entry. Maybe Brian will do that because we know. What about you? Don't you want a Wikipedia entry?
Yeah, maybe someday.
Danopedia?
Yeah.
All about Dan.
I'll be in there
Everything
somewhere.
Dan. Pictures of Dan.
Yeah, that'll be big.
Dan on a Stick is not in here today.
Yeah, I get taken on here.
All right, so I want you guys to tweet one more time that we're going to give away a car, and we're going to do that at 11:30. So get out there and tweet. Here is the, let's see, tweet power.
Nickerpedia. I like that.
JC Live. Go tweet this now, minions and fans and haters of all kinds. Tweet that we're live, and we're going to give away a car. It's actually a Hummer. It's a Hummer. It's a Hummer of a Hummer. Nickerpedia. That's great. So tweet that, please.
I'll give away my Scout too if somebody sends me.
Writing about
$1,000
you on
via
Wikipedia could
PayPal.
be fun. How about an autograph for best article? Well, how's it done? Does somebody just go in and create the whole thing, or is it a collaborative?
I think it's somebody writes initially and then people add to it.
So maybe we need a Wikipedia.
A Dodge fart.
Yes, Kelly, I'm going to give away a car
Yes.
for real. It's a Hummer. I told you. We need to figure out how the Wikipedia could be done.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I think you basically just have to write it and see if they approve it. You're welcome,
yes.
Tyler.
Yeah, I missed it. I was.
Still,
I was in
I think he still has
California.
the recordings.
I need to know where the replays are. I want to see it, and you should have a copy.
I
of
bashed
it.
you pretty hard.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I watched yours the other night.
What'd you think?
It was good. You gave me a lot of endorsements. It was great.
Of course I did.
It was very nice.
You're the man. And
Thank you
your
much.
book is next.
Yeah, I tweeted David Hancock about that.
What do you say?
I just said that I have an idea I finally have a great idea.
As long as you call it an idea and not an idea.
Idea. Yes. I might be doing my first entrepreneurial book, so we'll see. We
Yeah,
shall see.
I think it's time. So also some breaking news. No, really, it's explosive news.
I need to make an iFart blog and put breaking news on there.
It is.
Yeah.
Explosive news.
Yeah.
Crater size news. Twit Power is picking up steam, and it's got some new features. I don't know if can we pull up a screen of the.
He was testing last night. I didn't see it was live this
No,
morning.
I saw it yesterday live. Can you pull up, Chris, on the video, twitpower.com?
It always shows up so small.
It's so
better to just go to the site.
The site.
more features in TwitPower are going to roll out pretty regularly now. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure what's going to happen next week, but
So there's that. What's your take on the arbitrage conspiracy debacle? Is there a debacle? I wasn't aware of a debacle.
I wasn't aware of a debacle either.
I know Eamon, this is his product, and I actually went to San Francisco and spent a day. Several of us went and spent a day with him learning pay-per-click. This guy knows pay-per-click. If you're going to do pay-per-click, then arbitrage conspiracy is the course. This is the guy you want to learn from.
Did they have a problem with the sign-up or something? There might have been something issue with that. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
I don't launch problems. I'm not aware.
Yeah.
We've been.
I
too
mean, I
busy.
read something. I saw something about that, but
86594 wants to know, what are my thoughts on the new AdSense for domains being available to publishers? Actually, I meant to talk to you about that. You know about it.
Yeah, we haven't done
And
anything
we
with it
need
yet,
to we need to put some domains in it, and I haven't had a chance to test it yet. I think it's great for AdSense publishers. I think it's bad for YPark and other parking services.
But yeah, we need to test that out.
Okay, so how are we going to give away the car?
We could do something in regard to Twit Power, but
I need ideas. I got here like 5 minutes before we do the show. I've been running around all morning doing meetings. The security system in our house went off.
Yeah.
And I had to go back to the house to deal with that and pick a number between 1 and 2.
I would just have someone create a Twit Power link, a certain link, whoever the first one to create it, redirect it to their website, and we'll give it to them. So we'll just
So they paste the link there.
So we'll give out a link, and whoever the first person to get the actual Twit Power link wins it.
I don't understand.
They
Cut the audio for a second.
Mute you guys, hold on.
Cut the audio.
no.
We can show a video while y'all talk about it.
No,
That's
just
all right.
keep us.
These are-
So we say
we just gonna come up with something. I know we just come up with something.
I got it. I got it. So here's the deal. You're going to want to pull up twitpower.com in your browser, and this is going to be a test of speed.
Test of
A
speed.
test of skill. A test of your reflexivity.
And you're gonna
Is
have
that
to
a word?
know. Do we want to give them? Well, whatever. No. Well, they'll. No.
Okay,
Good.
so here's how we're going to determine the winner. You guys ready? Tell me you're ready. Tell me you are ready.
Oh no, I lost already.
Somebody say you're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, we're ready. So here's the deal. You got TwitPower, TWITPWR.com open, and this site is used to make redirects, okay? And if you put your the URL you're linking to and your username there, it will make you a custom redirect. It will make you a standard redirect.
In the
I want
advanced
you to
form.
use the advanced feature. It's there on the left side, advanced, and it opens up one more piece to the form, which I think we should just have default.
Well, yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
And here, you put a word, and I'm going to give you the word. And when I give you the word, the first person to successfully link a TwitPower URL with that word to their blog or their website is going to win the Hummer.
So we'll check the website, and whoever owns that website will be the
Then
winner.
we'll know. That'll be our verification. So let's make sure everybody knows the right place to go to. There it is, twitpower.com, TWITPWR.com. And I'm going to give you guys a minute. Hey, Josh, good to see you here. I'm going to give you guys a minute to have the site open. Don't link it to our show.
Limber up your fingers.
You have to put in your blog URL at the top. What's going to happen when everybody hits this at once? Is it going to explode?
Well, you know what we should do is we should make a word that's difficult to spell.
Ooh. We're going to go on Whisper again in just a second. Not yet. So get it open. Your website is what you're going to link to. Put your Twitter name next, and then we're going to give you a word. Okay? How about, let's see. I have an idea. Of course, I need to look it up and make sure I'm spelling it right. I think that's right. Yep. Good one?
Sure.
Okay, so the first person to link successfully with the correct spelling to their blog with this word is going to win the
Or any
Hummer.
website that we can trace back to.
Any website that can be verified as yours. Don't link to my site and don't link back to Twitter Power or anything.
We could link to your Twitter account
Are they
too.
pasting a link in the chat?
Yeah, paste the link in the chat to verify. So Here we go. LAOK.
LAOK.
Bad show.
By the way, he mentioned the Twitter redirects suck. Then LAOK, you have no idea what we're doing with Twitter Power if
Yes.
you think redirects suck.
Yeah, there is a
So
very valid
wait
reason.
till you see what happens, and you'll think that it's the best thing ever.
Okay, you guys are pasting in, but we haven't given you the word yet.
We haven't
the custom word is hypothalamus. Go. It needs to be spelled properly. The hypothalamus is a portion of the brain that contains a number of small nuclei with a variety of function. And you could Wikipedia that if you want to know more. So looking for no, not chase. That you're not doing it right.
There we go.
Here we go.
Nope.
No.
That's right.
Heinrich. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boom.
But we have to make sure that
I'm
he
gonna
was the
double
first
check.
that
Make
he
sure
owns
it's
it.
linking
It
to-
looks like he's got it.
Survey says it's looking for a redirect. I hope there's a valid site there. I'm not getting anything. Wait, blunk.dk.
Yes.
Yay. Now I gotta ship a Hummer to
Oh my God.
overseas. And here it is. It is indeed a Hummer. It is a die-cast model of a Hummer H2. It is infrared remote controlled. It is 1/18th scale of a real Hummer. So it is an adult collectible. Headlights and taillights blink twice when car is turned on and off. It remote steers the car forward, back, left, and right. It comes with a handsome desktop display stand. It's authentic. It easily zooms across smooth surfaces.
What's it get for mileage?
It got a fully functional infrared remote that attaches to your keychain. Should we look at it?
Sure. Might be easier to PayPal him the money for this and have him go buy it.
I didn't ship this, I know. Let's see. Well, it's good and in there. So you'll see it when you open it. And Heinrich, if you will double click on @JoelComm and get your shipping address to us, we will make sure this gets in the mail to you, and it probably will not be there for Christmas. So, but you'll you'll be able to start 2009 with it.
Now, I will tell you too.
Nate Anderson's here.
I just want to say I've been trying to sell my 1973 Scout. So if you want a free car,
Hey,
type in-
there's an idea.
What?
Put spell checker in word broken. The feature on Twit Power.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, how are we doing here?
What are you doing?
Hey, Chris, can you type in www.1973scout.com?
MPG-O-Matic wants to know if it has a diesel.
It does not have a diesel.
But if you turn the key and go, you can pretend it does.
If you PayPal me $1,100, I will make a website for you, give you an hour of consulting, and I'll give you my 1973 Scout and the website 1973scout.com.
What is this turning into, the home shopping network?
I'm trying to get rid of the thing.
You need to type
I'm
it in,
I'm looking for Christmas money.
give it away, they say.
PayPal, private, whatever. $1,100. I'll give you consulting, make your website, and you get the.
Yes, Karina, it's a real Scout. I've seen it.
It's a real Scout. It's in my garage.
It is the real deal.
I've been trying to sell it. I've had 4 people look at it, and they don't want it.
And why is that?
They're worried about a little bit of rust on the body.
How old is it?
1973.
It's going to have a little bit of rust.
I know. And they're getting a website that makes a couple bucks a day.
How would you get it to them?
You guys got to worry about shipping it yourself.
Shipping is your deal. So come and get it. Dan lives right down the road. It's right over there.
Yes.
I almost see his house from here. Just go get it.
Probably cost a few $100 to ship it to somebody.
But wait, call now. We'll throw in a totally unrelated dog water bowl. And Dan's dogs.
Have we answered any questions about internet marketing
I'm doing product placement. Somebody noticed the Old
Nice.
Navy thing. I have a series of these Old Navy long sleeve shirts that are so comfortable. I've probably had them 3 years, so this is my 3rd or 4th winter running with these, and they still fit comfortable. It's like an old shirt that just fits right.
I know. I see it a lot.
I need to go shopping.
It is an old
What?
shirt.
You wear
Fits
this
right.
all the time?
Yeah, I know. It's comfortable.
Don't you start mocking my
I'm not mocking you.
apparel.
Michael, it needs ignition wiring. That's it.
So let's talk internet marketing, because that's why we're here.
Yes.
Isn't it amazing how the show has transformed from an hour of question and answer
Yeah.
to us sitting around having fun?
Well,
Frankly, I prefer that.
They can get all the internet marketing answers on the old shows.
Yeah, that's right. Just go look at the replays. There's pages of replays. When did we start? Do you know?
I don't know.
How long have we been doing this? Because eventually we need to do an anniversary show, right?
Yes.
So the date on this one, 266 days ago,
Wow.
was when we recorded the very first one. And we had a desk. That was in my office. That's when we shot them in my office.
That's right.
And we put the AdSense code up there.
That's before we even had this space.
We took sponsorships, and now I don't even tell anybody that we're going live until we're going live. I used to send out emails, and now it's all about you guys. It's all about the true fans. We want to give and give, and we give away cars.
It's crazy.
We tell you about useful applications that can transform your life. So, what do I think of AdSense's ads to direct-to-ClickBank affiliate links? I got no problem with it. It's not AdSense ads; those are AdWords that people are buying.
Right.
Hey, if they want to advertise to make money as an affiliate, I mean that's really that's a lot of the core of the arbitrage conspiracy is finding an offer that you can pay X amount for clicks and get this much return on investment. That's the bottom line with making money with AdWords is find a deal that converts well so that you get more back than what it cost you. Buy low, sell high.
And if you're thinking about doing that too, I just encourage you to set up a duplicate ad with a different link that's just a regular redirect too, and see if there's any difference in the purchase rate.
If you had an online business in Canada, would you charge U.S. dollars or Canadian for your product? I would charge U.S.
Do you want to tell them what happened to you?
Yeah, I mean, I spoke at a seminar in California this last weekend, and somebody wrote me a check in Canadian dollars. Well, in U.S. dollars, it's $300 less. So I got the short end of the stick. Canada, hosers, take off, get out. Where's your toque?
Sounds like a rap song there.
Nothing but Canadian insults. Actually, Weird Al did that. Don't want to be a Canadian
Tyler,
idiot.
Chantel still with us?
I hope so. He says you need one right now for sure.
Are they still in Florida? They travel everywhere. I just read they were in Florida this week, right?
Are we seeing a surge in signups for Make Money Online products? No, I'd say it's been pretty stable.
Well, this time of year, you're not going to see much. A lot of it's drawn back this time of year.
Waiting for your Twitter book, Joel. Yes, me too. We're in the final throes of the last edit. I've seen the cover with the flaps and our special offer on it. And I will get to see the book one more time before we give it the stamp and say, print it. And mid-February, it's coming.
We got iFart Powers coming out in May. It's gonna be... I'm just kidding.
Oh, my 80s are showing. Where?
Hey, I love the 80s, man.
I did too. Let's see. MP Geomatic says, I hear if you found a mouse and a bottle of beer, you'd give us a case of beer for free. Gary says, serious question. Has you stick suffered on top 1% since going digital? Gary, it's still a physical publication. It's complimentary. We've got the physical publication that they get. You know what's really helped is when people sign up for our products and they get the free trial, we now have a call center that gets on the phone with them and immediately tells them how to consume the product, because a lot of people don't know what they're getting. They don't know that we've got the online component, and we actually lead them through the process of signing up for the Top One network and show them what the features are and tell them what to expect and how to consume what we've got, and they're thrilled about it.
And that's true of any product. I mean, if you're looking for some way to improve your business, look at how you can make use of your product easier, and it'll make a big difference.
Why would you say you're on my blacklist, Gary? Are you not getting the physical one? Because you should be. Spectator says, Dan, please elaborate on what you said about creating another link to check conversion.
Oh, well, just when you're setting up AdWords ads, you can split test your ad. So if you're going to use different copy or different links, set up a different ad, and Google will rotate them and tell you which one converts better. So that if you're displaying an ad or a redirect versus a clickbank affiliate link, you might want to test the redirect versus the clickbank affiliate link if you're worried about the clickbank affiliate links. Just test different things. That's all.
Gary, send me an email with your current address, and I will make sure that we've got it right. I'll send you a couple back issues too, because I want you to see it. It's very cool and fun.
Uh-oh, someone's got a Twit Power old school joke
All
on
right,
video.
I'll bite. Am I going to get rickrolled? I bet I'm going to
Never gonna give you up.
I'm gonna get rickrolled.
Never gonna let you down.
It's his first Twit Power, so I'm giving you +1 Twit Power.
Huh?
Oh, what is this?
Could still be rickrolled.
Oh my.
Wow.
Ah. Rick Butts.
John Reese.
Am I in this?
I'm guessing you would be.
Well, now I gotta watch it. Shoe Money, Frank Kern,
John
John Chow, Gary V.
Let's see Joel yet.
Now I've got to watch.
You must be a finale now.
Matt Basak. If you guys follow the link, you can see. Alejandro. I'm going to turn the music down so we don't get that. Ed Dale, Simon Leung. There's me. Okay, there's no reason to go on.
Well, unless
Moffat.
I'm on there, which I
Moffat.
doubt. But
You should be. Look at all the faces of all the people we know. I'm not sure why this exists. Who's that?
I don't know.
The bow tie. Gary V's getting ready to spit. And now we're getting rehashed video. Rick Butts.
By the way, if you go to shoemoney.com too, you'll see the iFart mobile video.
Yes. He's got some pretty cool. He's set up a tools program as well, which I'm going to be sending out an email on. He's got a good deal for my people. He actually set up a special offer.
My beeps.
For my beeps. All right. So this goes on. And Dan, you can watch it later to see if you're in it.
I'm
'cause
excited.
You should be. And your hypothalamus ought to be hard at work right now.
By the way, one of the things with Twit Power that we'll be launching most likely today is that you'll have your own profile page, and it will show you every link that you created. So, and other users will be able to see every link you created.
Let's see.
So
Affiliate
think about
Summit
that.
2009. Yes, I will be there. And you're going too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Change plans. You're going representing TextCast Live.
Okay.
And you get to be a booth babe.
A booth babe.
Yeah.
Nice.
So wear your shorts that show off your milky whites.
Excellent.
'Cause people really enjoy that. Let's see.
But,
what else we got here?
Yeah.
Do you think classified ads are dead? Are you talking about in the paper classified, or are you talking about
ADD.
classified online? Because classified online, no. I think there's plenty of room for. I mean, that's what Craigslist is. It's classified. And if you go somewhere where there's popular classified,
I think if you're talking about starting up your own little classified site, I'd say unless you're very niche specific, it's going to be tough to make any money with it. So there is a lot of competition, but it's not dead.
Veronique wants to know: is it possible to send someone else the iFart app online? Yes, by going to the iTunes store, and there is a
You can tell a friend. Yeah.
Suggest a friend.
Yeah.
But version 1.1 will have
Fart a friend.
Fart a friend.
Yeah.
Fart a friend functionality for fun and frolicking.
We did a little research too. What we're looking for is a way that you can actually buy an app for somebody and send them a direct download link. And we did a little research called, on gift an app, and haven't found anything yet. But that would be big for us if we can find some functionality for that.
Do you know anything about Blip FM? Not really. I haven't messed with it. I know it's another social media site, and some people really like it. Karina wants to know. Oh, that's good for fun, frolicking flatulence.
Yes.
Karina wants to know if you can use inline text ads on the same page as your Google ads. Karina, come here. Sit down, back in your seat, because you didn't pay attention. At Elevate, we talked about this. And what did I tell you about Contera? Did I say Contera was compatible with AdSense? Did I say it?
Yes.
I did. Now, go sit in your corner and put the little pointy cap on. Bad girl. No, it's fine. We talked about a lot that day. Yes, you can use in-text ads like Contera and IntelliText along with AdSense, because they don't mimic AdSense ads.
You can't use other contextual ad services.
Right. Karina, who are you going to believe? Somebody else or me? Hey, Chris, I need you to do something.
Okay.
Our friend is under the camera.
It didn't make it bigger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. It's
And
not
Bill's
hot
question.
air.
That's Bill. That's what I talked about on Ross Goldberg seminar.
It's not time yet. What was the question?
Do you have a specific set of strategy steps you use to develop product ideas?
Yes. We go to Dan.
Yes.
Well, we brainstorm, we mastermind.
brainstorm.
We get it, and we're going to do that today because we
Yeah.
need to talk about the Guru app a little bit.
Yep.
We get in a room with a big whiteboard, and we make sure we have plenty of laptops open and monkeys on hand and easy buttons.
That was easy.
And we discuss. We discusserate. We deliberate.
Mm-hmm.
If we are eating, we masticate. What?
I'm just glad there was a C in there, that's all.
It's like your epidermis is showing.
Yes.
So, my monkey freaked out Michael's dog. He's growling and barking.
We can
Take that, dog.
we should put the monkey sound on here. Just for fun.
Just to throw it
for
off?
kicks.
Monkey blast.
That'd be good for time delay.
Just scare people.
We'll just throw the monkey on there. Random monkey sound.
Random monkey sound. Okay, I could go with that. So, what is wrong with using a vocabulary word that is recognized by Merriam-Webster and the Oxford Dictionary as being a legitimate word? Masticate. It's to chew. What time is it?
Fly monkey tap.
Flying monkey time. Look out, Chris.
Oh, nice.
Good
oh,
catch.
Nice catch.
Wow.
Wow.
He is Chris the Hand.
Wow.
I mean, that was like a Willie Mays
That
play.
was impressive.
You were back to the wall, and one of the spectators was getting ready to grab that thing, and you would have become, remember the guy at the Cubs in
Yeah.
the playoffs? Or was the World Series? Bartman. So let's see. I know there's more questions coming in. Do you suggest a video wizard to put a TV around your video and such? We don't really do that. I just put videos up on site. People know, here's the video,
Yeah.
everything else is window dressing. If your site is like .tv and you feel the need to add some design
Yeah,
elements,
it's not necessary.
It's
That's
not.
the thing. Every element of your site should be something that leads your viewers to take an action and to do something. So you just look at YouTube. How do they do it? Look at Google Video. How do they do it? They do it because they test, they know it works, and people use what they're familiar with. So the more you make your site work like another major site that someone's familiar with, the more people are going to use your site.
Heinrich says, iFart is the best reason we're getting an iPhone. Great fun with the alarm sound when someone takes your phone. I think you guys get pretty good ideas.
What's really unique about iFart, and I mean this seriously, and what separates us from other apps out there is that it's so viral that as soon as somebody sees the functionality, they want it. And so that's going to make a real big difference in our sales numbers, and every day we're going to get more because every day people are dying to show this to their friends, and their friends are dying to get iFart.
Yes. Bill says, I'm wondering, some people take the problem-solving approach to ideas like Pat O'Brien, others just copycats. First of all, excuse me, there's nothing new under the sun.
No.
Okay? Just like all the matter in the universe that's ever been and will be, it's the same matter, it just moves, Water comes down from the sky, and it's liquid, and it freezes, and it evaporates, it's gas, it's still the same water. Ideas are kind of like that we evolve them, but, look, farts have been done before. There's been electronic delivery of flatulent sounds online if you go to some websites. And before there was that, people would tape record them. This is just a new delivery mechanism. And so I think, yes, problem solving is important. You want to look at what people's needs are, which is a great reason to survey. Use Instant Form Pro to survey
Yes.
your customers and find out specifically what they want. InstantFormPro.com. But sometimes you got to just be creative and take risks and do something that's intuitive.
And hopefully within 6 months there'll be a new Made Easy Publishing book, because I'm going to probably do an idea book based on all this kind of stuff. I can't tell you how I'm going to do it yet, but I did talk about this on Ross's seminar and talked about how ideas come to be. And a lot of times, a lot of ideas are it's association. You think about what one guy's doing here, what one guy's doing here. You say, hey, it'd be great if you could just combine those and do it here. And that's where a lot of great ideas come from. Just from thinking about, is pondering. Joel's twittering.
I twattered.
Yeah, you twattered.
Twattered?
Yes. Oh, man. But most ideas come from fun brainstorming. But just think about your frustrations and think about, a lot of times it's explanations of something. A lot of great products been done just by helping people understand something else. Start that way.
So people wanted to fart for their phone and voila, iFart was born? No, you put a bunch of guys in a room with new technology and come up with something ridiculous that we think people will like, and
if I went to YouTube this morning.
Oh, that's good. iFart. No more excuses.
Oh, yeah.
That's another good tagline.
It is good. I went to YouTube this morning, and right on the main page, there was a big video about farts. And it was right.
Did you do a reply
displayed.
video?
I did not yet. I just was right before the show. But it's popular because it makes people laugh.
It does. I mean, for 99 cents.
And there's a few people who lift up their noses when you do something like this.
Whatever. They're just trying to smell better.
98% of people think it's hysterical.
They're just trying to get a whiff.
Yeah.
So my son, who is 16, almost 17.
Yeah, I said it's cheapest ever. I like that too.
That's good. Said to me this morning on the way to the car as I'm taking him to school, he said, "Dad, you're so cool." Oh, you can't buy that kind of endorsement. I don't care how many people write me and tell me, "We love your products. Thank you for helping me make money online." Yeah. That testimonial trumps everybody. When your teenage son says, "Dad, you're so cool," that's it. I'm in heaven. I'm golden.
You know what's funny is that I've had 4 complaints come in on iFart from the contact form to really be furious at us about our product because there was no sound. And then I told them to make sure that their sound was on, and they replied back, "Oh yeah, that was it."
No, what you should tell them is, you have to push the stupid button.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the stupid button, the volume.
Oh,
wish I could make this stuff up.
Let's see. Where are we at? How can we take an idea for an iPhone app? Where do you start? Okay, well, you start with your idea, and I recommend getting input from other people, right?
And also do a search of the App Store to make sure it's not already on there.
See what's out there. To see if anybody is, doing something, and if you can enter that space. Like to try to do an iBeer right now, that's going to be tough. Even to do another fart application right now, that we see them popping up, but how are they going to, they're going to have to do some really heavy external promo to get noticed because there's already several that are up at the top. Of course, iFart Mobile is the best. We are going for total world flatulence domination. WFD.
That's right.
We have found WFDs.
I like that.
Oh, how can we make them WMDs? What's a word for
methane?
Weapons of methane destruction.
Methane.
I like it. We have located WMDs.
Yes.
In Cupertino, California. They could be yours for 99 cents. Let's see.
How many people have we lost?
Actually, they're sticking with us.
They're sticking with us.
Yeah,
Good hang time.
The show has hang time. Can you talk about AdSense for domains? I think we did, Kelly. We haven't tested it yet. I think it's a good idea. And if you've got some domains that are parked and aren't making any money or making a little, switch them over to Google.
And next week, let us know.
Yeah, report back to us. Let us know how your tests go. We just haven't had time for it.
Yeah.
So give it a try.
It's like watching a train wreck.
That should be the testimonial for our page.
I like that.
Joel Comm Live with
I like that.
It's like watching a train wreck. Chris, write that down. We might need to make that a tagline when we finally do get an intro.
I like that a lot.
For the show. Yeah.
Sorry, I was typing to Heinrich.
Without all the mangled bodies. Thanks, MPG.
Watch us let off some steam. It's like watching a train wreck.
So, Bill, are you making any money? He says it took less than 2 hours to get approved and running sites, but sites have to have traffic.
Yeah, once again, it's a fine line. I mean, people think that these park sites, we've tried parking services, and we park domains that we don't have traffic to, and because we don't have traffic, we don't get clicks. And so, it's one thing to have a site that gets 100 hits a day, and you put an ad on, and you make 50 cents a day on parked ads, but no traffic, no income.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and deep in my heart, and deep in the heart, people were hungering for their own iFart.
Yes.
The children were nestled, all filled up with beans, asking for fingers to pull, if you know what I means.
Oh, boy. I could write something great, but I just
let me see your phone. I'm on a roll.
Rickroll?
somebody did a literal Rickroll.
By the way,
video.
if you notice in the video too that I put iVote and your Joel Comm link next to the
On Quack, on Raspberry, on Double Duck, Poker Dealer, Splatter, Squeezer, and I don't have one that rhymes with Howard the Duck.
I'm glad you.
So blow your kazoo, equip your sick dog,
If you get nothing to do.
and and people will
Sit on
be
the old
jealous.
time- sit
They'll
on
say,
the-
"Don't be a hog. Hand over your iPhone. Let me toot too."
You
Because
use
with
that
iFart Mobile, it's all I want to do.
Yeah, that was bad.
How poetic. We should write iFart haikus.
I could write something.
575. Yeah, this show is definitely a train wreck.
Yeah, we jumped the fart today.
Let's see. New app. I want to cut. I sneeze. Well, we were going to follow up with I burp. It's already out there.
Yeah.
So we have some other ones that we're going to do.
We have a few other fun ones, but a few serious ones to first.
Yeah, we've actually got some serious revenue generating ideas. I mean, 99 cents a pop. You sell 1,000 or so a day. It's nice.
Yeah.
We get 80%.
No, we get like 65.
No, it's more than that.
It's like 30%. They take like a 35%
I don't think it's that much.
Yeah,
I think it's 20.
I think it is.
I think you're wrong. I
like
think you're sorely mistaken. So iBurp is done. 70% we get.
Yeah.
So 30, which is fine. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
70 cents for each.
It shows you that we don't do it for the money.
Now, now imagine if we got royalties for every fart. A penny a fart.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Metered. You buy time. You buy flatulence.
Methane meter.
Right.
That's one of the other features I'm working on.
For $1, you get 100
Yeah.
credits, right? So for every time somebody blasts.
Blasts. We're working on a methane meter too, which should be really fun.
You take the phone and you put it.
Sound, length, duration, and
Oh my goodness. Hey, Nate, see you later. Thanks for coming and joining us. Do a deal with the toilet paper entrepreneur. That's a great idea.
who's the toilet paper entrepreneur?
It's a blog.
Oh,
Let's see, you're probably jumping straight over next Wednesday going for December 31st, aren't you? I'm not sure. If I have connectivity on Wednesday and I'm not doing something else with family, then I'm going to do the show. So, no, if you create an app, you get
yes.
Yeah, Apple gets 30% of whatever's in the store. That's the deal.
Bill, they just launched a lie detector app too. That's supposed to do something similar to that.
All right.
We can't even keep up. There's so many apps.
So we have gas to do.
Yeah.
There's more products to develop. We have meetings to have. I've got a column to write for Blogger and Podcaster magazine.
Nice.
We've got consultations and other stuff.
Keep an eye on Twit Power today.
So if you guys want to check in next Wednesday and I show up and you're there, we'll do a show. And if I'm not there, and I'll Twitter it, of course, if I'm going to. So to be determined, Crown View, we'll see. If not, then I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas right now on behalf of myself, Dan Nickerson, Chris the Hand Harper, all of us here at Infomedia. May your Christmas be filled with all good things, plenty of flying monkeys, family, food, lots of giving. Give stuff to people. It's all about the giving, not the getting.
That's it. Have a happy and safe holiday.
And this is where we count from 5, 4, 3, 2,
Fart.
1. It's like watching a train wreck.
I like that.